Namaste, Big Cat Air Signs, Grand Rising. Welcome or welcome back to Big Cat Astrology, Big Cat Wave. Please stay tuned in for the tarot reading to follow. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, the planetary hot topics for your next 7 days. On the 15th, the waning crescent moon illuminates Cancer. The significance of emotional support comes to the forefront for you. Evaluate the strength of your support system, ensuring it offers steadfastness and reliability during these challenging times. Embrace the dual role of receiving and giving emotional support, nurturing your relationships. Concurrently, the retrograde motion of Chiron in Aries intensifies the transformative energy, urging you to embark on a journey of emotional healing and self-empowerment. Embrace this potent energy and take significant steps towards personal growth and self-acceptance. On the 16th, the moon in Cancer harmonizes with Jupiter in Taurus. Direct your attention towards the positive aspects of your life and harness this optimism to drive and progress, as well as what? Your achievements, darling dears. Embrace opportunities for growth and expansion, both personally and professionally, surrounding yourself with supportive and like-minded individuals who inspire and uplift you on your life's journey. Utilize this favorable celestial configuration to manifest your aspirations and cultivate a brighter future. On the 17th, the new moon in Cancer signals an auspicious period for home and family matters, making it an ideal time for relocation, renovation, or a rejuvenating family gathering. Embrace this transformative energy of new beginnings and consider launching a fresh project or venture you can nurture from the ground up over the next 6 to 12 months. Be mindful of the potential mental distractions caused by the challenging square between Mercury in Leo and Jupiter in Taurus, which makes it hard to concentrate. Allow yourself some downtime to provide your mind with the space it needs to recharge. The yearly aspect of the Sun in Cancer in opposition to Pluto in Capricorn promises abundant opportunities for success and prosperity, provided you navigate the realms of emotional jealousy, as well as what? Being prudent, as well as what? Resilient, darling dears. On the 18th, the waxing crescent moon in Leo. Allow your creative essence to flourish and grant yourself ample time to pursue artistic projects and ventures. Engage in creative endeavors that not only enhance your focus, but also draw attention as well as admiration. Embrace the limelight confidently. Showcase your unique talents and abilities. Allow your creativity to shape your experiences. On the 19th, the moon and Mercury are conjunct in Leo. This ignites an emotional connection to your ideas as well as plans. Utilizing effective communication as it will serve as a powerful tool during this time, enabling you to articulate your ideas, inspire others, and form meaningful connections. On the 20th, the moon ventures into Virgo. Prepare to embark on a journey of productivity and accomplishment, allowing your efforts to yield tangible results. The focused and industrious mindset that arises during this period empowers you to tackle new responsibilities and complete tasks efficiently. Simultaneously, the harmonious trine between the Sun in Cancer and Neptune in Pisces, activating your compassion and empathy. Redirect your energies towards helping those you hold dear, offering understanding and support as they navigate their own challenges. On the 21st, the Sun in Cancer is opposite to Pluto in Capricorn. This creates a potential power struggle and battles for control. Resist the temptation of confrontations and instead seek transformative solutions that enable personal growth and emotional empowerment. Cultivate inner strength and assertiveness to navigate these challenging dynamics with grace and resilience. Please stay tuned in for the tarot reading to follow. Big Cat Wave. Namaste! Grand Rising, air signs. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your next 7 days. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Big Cat Wave. Let's dive in and unpack. Let's get your rune stone. You have Isa, darling dears. This is represented by the Hermit in Tarot. The letters K, I, and C. The numbers 36, 37, 38, and 39. It speaks about you having gone through some form of challenge. But you've always had reinforcements, or you're about to receive reinforcements in the physical on this Malkuth, darling dears. The Hermit energy speaks about being isolated from a situation, possibly on the wings of betrayal, possibly an ending of a painful breakup, ending of a relationship, leaving a job, or even wrestling with yourself to leave said job. Start a business, go into higher learning, because the Hermit could also be focused on higher learning, new studies, new ideas, new knowledge, darling dears. But this is about, it was a time. This challenge has built your character, darling dears. It's a change for the better. It also speaks about some new friendships coming towards you. But as I always tell you over here at Don't Get Smoked Central, we do the boozy badass. Eyes on everyone. All is investigated. Yep. This also represents Virgo is ruled by Mercury, darling dears. And it speaks about you using your communication now. You are being more perceptive with your thinking. Slow to speak. Mercury is a masculine and feminine energy. Its transit usually takes between 40 and 13 days. So something significant that you are bringing towards you with your intellect, how you communicate. It could be in writing, it could be a presentation, it could be a resume, it could be a business plan, a bank loan, whatever it is, darling dears. Your logic, your intellect is bringing it towards you within the next 14 to 30 days. Love it. Virgo is the 6th house, darling dears. The 6th house is about your physical maintenance. It's about your health, darling dear, your body maintenance. Understanding that your mental health is tantamount. You being an air sign, some of you have the tendency to overthink. Some people will see it as some kind of lack or a slighting character, but sometimes overthinkers can be genius, darling dears. They thought of every possible avenue and come to the correct conclusion. Well, if it not go so, it go near so. Love it. Let's press on. Let's see what you're... Right, let's get your Oracle Ancestral Message. I'm going to use the Soul Oracle deck. This Hermit Rune, Isa, it also speaks about the self-examination. This is brought on self-improvement, the introspection. It's also about you using all of the lessons that you learned. Many of you are standing alone, you're walking alone, or you've learned to walk alone. But this has built an inner strength. You're using the benefit of the analysis of circumstances that you've actually been through, darling dears, in order to pave a new path for yourself and set up new boundaries as you move forward. Thank you. Judgment. Good golly and gosh. Love it. I don't hate it. It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. In the tarot deck, judgment is a major arcana, so this is divine intervention. It speaks into your evolution, furthering on from the Hermit Rune. Isa. It also speaks about you receiving some form of a change of status. I said some kind of contract is about to be signed or has been signed. It also speaks about possibly even a final examination, but you're going to get the results that gift you with a change of status, regardless of what the circumstances, because everybody's circumstance is different. But good golly and gosh, this is positive, darling dears. This is your new stage of life. It's arrived this week, darling dears. Your second chance at whatever it is that you've been putting your energies towards in your isolation, in the introspection that you've been doing. This is about you having and holding forgiveness at the key of everything. Forgiving yourself, forgiving others, releasing the energies, realizing that it's no longer your burden to carry. You're essentially taking the shackles off your feet so you can dance. Posh clap. It also says that somebody from the past, a past partner, friend, family member would like to return. You have to use discernment, darling dears. Not everybody can go with you. But you have free will to choose how you wish to choose. This is a very philosophical week for you, darling dears. My air signs. And you've got to laugh. Keep humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life, darling dears. Don't be so serious, air signs, with your contemplations and your analyses. It's time for you to actually act on the things that you've actually learned in this new journey, this journey you've been taking that's coming to a culmination this week, over the next 7 days. Yeah, opening a new lease on happiness. I'm aware that being happy means I am on the right path. Yes, you are, darling dears. Everything is all lined up. Let's get your tarot deck and dive in. We're going to find out your theme for the next 7 days, my air signs. Make up the deck, give it a quick shufty. Okay, oh good golly and gosh, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana. The Wheel of Fortune and Sacral Chakra. This is the meeting of a new partner, possibly for the romance, darling dear. Sacral Chakra is all about the sex. It's about body confidence. It's in the upright. It's about your emotional fulfillment. It comes on a number 2. Number 2 is represented by the High Priestess in Tarot. It speaks about your intuition, your discernment, but it also speaks about relationships. Romance, darling dears, is afoot for some of you this week. But as I said, it's careful analysis of previous relationships, how you interacted with others, how others interacted with you. This is about you having cleansed that, darling dear. You've cleared the way. You're in the flow. The 10 is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is fate, destiny, and good luck. Good golly and gosh. Fated events are going to be kicking off for you this week because you've completed all of that introspection, darling dears. I feel as though some people was waiting. You've been waiting on the outcome, but your focus went to something else. This is why the outcome is coming through, because when you focus on it, it doesn't grow. It's just like, I don't know, if you're cooking rice, if you stand over the pot, it takes forever to cook, right? But should your attention be diverted by something on the television, your phone rings, whatever, hey presto, it's done. And 'tis done for you this week, my air sign. Moving forward. The Wheel of Fortune also speaks about some kind of unexpected inheritance. Family inheritance, possibly mother energy. It could be in the form of property, money, or even inheritance of information. Information is, I'm telling you, information is key to everything, darling dears. For others, it could also mean a win on the lottery. But it is a great fortune from unexpected sources because of the progress you've been making. Opportunities are opening for you which are destined, darling dears, because of the evolution, and it's in the upright, the Wheel of Fortune. So this means Dharma, good karma, because of your growth. It also speaks about travel,
distant lands, possibly traveling to distant lands, or you'll be meeting someone from distant lands. And for others, you'll be stepping into a new phase in life, one that's destined for romance, darling dear. A life partner coming in for some. Base of the deck. Because you release, this is the death card, darling dears. This is your transformation and you begin a new platform. Scorpio is the 8th house, the marriage house, darling dears. The 8th house is also about shared or veiled resources, taxes, other people's money. But it could also speak about joint finances, darling dears, because of a letting go of previous situations, possibly your ideas around money, even ideas around the SEX, because the 8th house is about I desire. Maybe your previous partner put certain ideas in about your body confidence because sacral chakra, but you're letting it go because the person that loves you loves your entirety, darling dears. And maybe from this new romance, for some, this is what you're going to be seeing, darling dear. Someone coming in to take the lead. This is the Emperor energy, future husband or wife. You know, gender is fluid in tarot. Yep. For others, it's a major contract that's going to be signed over the next 7 days. Right, let's get some more intel. What does the air signs need to pay attention to closely over the next 7 days? What do the air signs need to pay attention to over the next 7 days? We've got the 3 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. You've got to realize that not everybody coming towards you is coming to break your heart, darling dears. Because you've gone through certain things, many skullduggerous, heinous crimes committed against you. Yes, you are vigilant, darling dear, the wounded warrior, but you are not licking your wounds. You have the energy of the hermit. This is overcoming the DNS, the dark night of the soul. I had to look over my shoulder. Why? Because I'm the red light, green light champion. Anywho, this is about you not having released previous pain, darling dears. Something that was destined to happen in your life to make you the person that you are at this exact moment, to receive this second chance at life. Letting go of past betrayals. You did that. Pay close attention, darling dears, for those that maybe have betrayed you in the past to pop up. Base of the deck, King of Swords. That's a yes card. And that's the truth, Ruth. Pinkies up. Attitudes of others outside of the big cat air signs for the next 7 days. Thank you. Oh, we've got Queen of Swords. A lot of people are inquiring about you, darling dears. Queen of Swords could also speak about people that you've mentally, physically, emotionally distanced yourself from. It could also be someone that you may have divorced from, a long-term situation, friendship, family member, whatever. They're curious, darling dears. You are being watched. But they see your attitude as cold. They recognize the boundaries that you've erected, darling, the big shaboinking ones, for your emotional alignment. Somebody wants to be in alignment with you, darling dears, but you've already made a decision in that situation. Blind justice. What's the best course of action for the air signs over the next 7 days? Best course of action. Keep winning, darling dear. Also being humble in your winning. This is a new lease on life. It's about taking a risk. You took a risk, darling dear. Some of you are taking a risk to move to a new GPS. This could be the contract you're signing. This could be a document, a plane ticket, a boat ticket, darling dear. But it's definitely forward movement, blessed by the Most High. Because you took the time to heal, reflect. 4 of Swords, darling dears. This is a fated and destined week for you, my air signs, where you're going to be getting triumph after triumph. You took a leap of faith. You were spontaneous. This is the fool's journey, darling dears, but it's with blessing, the blessing of the Most High, Taurus, Hierophant energy. It also speaks about your self-worth, and it also speaks about, because the Hierophant represents a marriage, it's the marriage card. It's also a mentor card. Maybe you're a teacher, or you will be meeting a teacher, or you'll be in a position where you'll be taught something. But what you've learned, darling dears, is to be humble with your victories. Being blessed in many faces, darling. There's people that had the blades ready for you, but you was being protected, but now you're being guided out of confusion. Something that is long awaited, darling dears, is about to be gifted to you in the name of the Most High. Love it. Don't hate it. I've got the energy of the 5 with the Hierophant. This speaks about a lot of people talking about you, gossiping, a lot of conflict, a lot of instability, but you created constructive freedom for yourself with the introspection, darling dears. This week is a fated week. Time for you to exhale, having passed the final examination with flying colors, blessed by the Most High. Any obstacles coming forward over this destined week for the air signs? We've got the Tower moment. There's going to be a sudden change, darling dears. The only obstacle is that which option to choose. Weigh up the pros and cons of every situation, darling dears. And again, it's telling you to follow your heart's desire, your intuition. Be intuitively guided to the choice options that are being presented towards you, not basing them off of anything that happened in the past. Yes, you've done the analysis, you've done the recon, darling dear, but it's about you to, you can consider what things happened in the past, but it's about moving forward. Forewarned is forearmed. You've got the 2020 this week, and this is a cup of love. Somebody's going to be offering it to you after betrayal. You're going to have to choose whether to stay solo dolo like the boys or girls on the pole, or go into union. It could also represent a business partnership using your intuition and discernment. What did I say? Final card. Yeah. Whoever's trying to contact you from the past, whomsoever you cut off, darling, there could be up to 9 people. A lot of jealousy being sent your way, a lot of negative words. High Priestess in the reverse. If it was a third-party situation, if somebody felt like they took away someone from you, darling, dear, well, guess what, Big Cat? No one can take someone away. Come on. They have to be compliant to the situation. They thought they had one up to you, darling dears, but they're exactly bitter and unhappy in a situation. They're going through what you went through. They're wearing your shoes, but they're them boots, yay! They've got spikes on the inside of the soles. Somebody's sending a lot of negative energy your way because you didn't fade. You didn't turn back, and you've been winning. You've been holding on to your spirituality. You're highly intelligent. They're watching you grow and excel as they're in a situation where they're being cheated on now, darling dears. Where their facade of a happy home is being entered into by a Jezebel spirit, but that's their business. I just come with the messages. This is a destined week for you, darling dears. The sudden change, a new beginning, being gifted to you by the Most High and blessed. On that note, my air signs, I drops me mic. Todd over to my Teesprings, Todd over to my Patreon, or simply come back here. And as I always say, don't get smoked. And don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Big Cat Wave. Until we meet again on these tarot streets. Cat, cat. Cat, cat.